Welcome to my new video. My name is Björn Friedrich and today I'm here with the second part of my BJJ Bullshit Self-Defense series. Today I will show you another classical self-defense technique and I will explain why I believe it's not perfect and it doesn't work that well. And then I will show you my personal favorite of dealing with this situation. Today we're talking about some of the classic self-defense attacks, the grab of the shirt. And you know, this stuff here. Grab his shirt and I'm holding it. And now you might say, why in the hell someone should do that stupid move? I mean, what kind of attack is that if I grab his shirt? And you're right, it's not an attack. But, and that's what many people forget, it's a preparation for a very strong attack. The reason I grab his shirt is not for the sake of grabbing. The reason for grabbing here is he can't run away. I hold him and then I punch him. Or I'm holding and I'm stabbing him if it's more violent situation. So holding is the means to controlling him, to punch him. And in reality, unless it's your drunk friend on a party who just wants to test your jiu-jitsu, then it's a different story. But if this is a violent self-defense situation, no one grabs you without the intention to strike you, in most cases, you see. So let me show you the classical defense first, and then you will see why I believe this is not perfect. I put the gi on so he can grab me better. So in this situation, he grabs me and he twists his arm, he's like this. The classical move would be I grab his wrist with the thumbs on the back of his hand, I pull his arm against my chest, so I have a wrist lock, an outside wrist lock, then I step behind his leg like an osotogari in a sense, and I would twist, turn, and I would take him down. That's the classical way of doing it. Mechanically speaking, that could work. If I twist his wrist and I break his balance, it can work. However, the problem with reality is when he grabs me, he wants to punch me. So as soon as I start to grab his wrist, he will start punching me. And he can punch me twice or three times before I even would be able to twist him to the ground. You see? So it's not a good idea to start when he grabs me, his arm is free. It's not a good idea to put my both arms on one of his arms so he can punch me, elbow me, headbutt me, or whatever. Or stab me if he has a knife. So, in my opinion, the most important thing is protect myself from his second arm and protect myself from his head. So as soon as he grabs me, what I do is this. That's the first step. Let's turn it a little bit. If I'm here, he can't headbutt me and he can't strike me. Yes, he can pull back. Then I have to react. But the initial thing, if he's grabbing me, the initial thing would be this. Now, I would start with this arm, put my head inside, come out, and grab around his shoulder. I move my shoulder forward, so I can go behind him, control the wrist, control the elbow. I'm in good position. One more time. He's grabbing me. I'm not going to his hand and he strikes my face. As soon as he grabs me, I do this. Even if he's not punching, even if his hand is here. Just grab. Here, I go here. This is what I need. Now I replace my forearm with my head. You see? Then, in this case right now, I wouldn't even go around his neck. In this case, I would go inside because his elbow is here, inside, and I'm here. Because his arm was a little bit different. One more time. Slowly. He grabs me. First thing, you know, sometimes the idea would be also to grab, but if I would grab him, I can control him, but he can headbutt me. So that's why I would put this arm inside. Now if this comes in, I'm here. Now, let's turn. If his arm is more to the inside, I can go around and squeeze. If his arm is more to the outside, I would go with an underhook and come here. Can he hold me? Yes. Can I punch him and headbutt him and hit him in the groin? Yes. So, last time, instead of doing a wrist lock here, I create a frame here, and then I'm blocking inside. Maybe I get hit a little, but not much. Here, now I control inside control. Either way, underhook, or if his elbow is tight, outside control. I don't have to worry about grabbing me here. He can hold if he wants. I move back, I'm here, he can hold. As long as he holds me, I know he will not punch me, so let him keep his hold. That is the second part of my series against the grabbing, and in my opinion it's very important to train grabbing and punching and defense against it, because you know, the grab itself is not dangerous, but the combination of grab and punch and grab and step is pretty dangerous. So this is my second part. I hope you like it, and see you soon with a new video. And don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my videos at BJJ Fanatics.